Well, as the fire raged on Chennai's biggest COVID hospital, India Today's reporter Pramod Madhav joined the rescue operation. Pramod helped rescue many patients. He personally carried people out of the hospital despite there being a lot of smoke. Pramod is garnering a lot of praise online for his efforts. We at India Today are stunned and inspired by our hero reporter. Pramod Madhav is getting us many more details on that story. Pramod, first of all, congratulations. You've really done all of us so proud today. That image has gone completely viral of you helping the old woman there. Do give us an idea about this entire rescue operation, the manner in which it was carried out, and what did you really see initially? It was obvious that additional help was required and you jumped in.
The fire actually broke out around 12 p.m. at the second block of Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital, and that's a hospital that caters nearly 10,000 people in a day. That's the kind of volume of people come to that place. And what happened is that this is on a surgical block which had stored chemicals in there, and it's a chemical fire because of which fire service personnel could not go closer. It was irritating their eye and their respiratory system. And earlier we were told that 33 people were rescued from the block. But when we went to the backside, we saw that nearly 70 people were on top of the building and they needed immediate rescue. The whole fire service was in front and they were trying to actually battling to put down the fire because there was oxygen cylinders and everything over there. So me and other reporters, camera people and photographers over there, we tried helping a couple of people who were actually stranded over there, especially those who could not walk, and we just assisted the hospital personnel who were also trying to carry them. And there were very few fire personnel over there and they were extremely overworking at that point, and that's the reason we decided to pitch in and help them at the point. One kind of thing that we noticed over there is since it was an old building, we could not find an emergency exit, and that's the reason these people got stranded at that point. Fire servicemen did a commendable job, and along with our reporters, cameramen and photographers who also extended a helping hand in helping them at that point.
Well, absolutely. And Pramod, all of the patients and the hospital staff were evacuated, thankfully with your help. That came in at the right point in time, isn't it?
We were able to help them. We stood there for nearly almost an hour and we tried to move the people from the... it was an open terrace, and Chennai at this point is extremely... we are facing extremely hot summer and really sick patients who could not move are suffering real badly. So that's the reason we tried to move them to the shade, and we had to move to the top of the building where the fire service personnel assured that they will be safe. And that was a area the patients were removed, and later large cranes were brought in by the state government and they were rescued from that area.
You know, how difficult was this, Pramod, given that there were senior citizens at the hospital, there were patients obviously recuperating, not physically fit to help themselves. We saw a ladder that was brought. There were people who were coming down, including senior citizens. Just tell us, what did you really see initially when the fire broke out in tower number 2?
Well, there was a little kind of chaos at that point, because this is being a hospital where a lot of people come over. People were not aware of what kind of danger they were facing, and they started crowding that spot. The health secretary found it very difficult because he was trying to caution them to move away. And even at that point, the health secretary, health minister were inside the building and we were following them, and we heard a blast. That was a cylinder blast, and that's when they left the place immediately. And that's when everybody realized the actual issue with the situation. And immediately fire service personnel, most of them were standing in front. They were also putting their life in danger and tried to remove all the O2 cylinders from that area. But these patients, especially the senior citizens and extremely weak patients, were caught up on the top floor, and we were informed and we went over there to actually record it. But we saw that fire service personnel and hospital personnel required help, and we gave a helping hand over there. The patients were on one side panicked, and on the other side they were struck by the hot sun, but we were able to help them and take them to the shades.
Absolutely. Pramod, thanking you for joining us. And like I said at the very outset, you've done us proud today, viewers. That's the image of Pramod helping evacuate patients who were there stuck in the hospital tower number 2 that caught fire, that happened today in Chennai City. The fire that broke out in Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital in Chennai City. Pramod helping that senior citizen there. Their image has gone completely viral. We are truly happy about the manner in which Pramod stepped in. Pramod has done us proud today.